Thank you. Doesn't this make me commercial? I'm commercial.
All right. We all have the freedom of press in America, anywhere in public.
I'm sorry to get involved, but I saw you being harassed.
This isn't commercial.
Am I wrong?
It doesn't seem to belong there. What does that mean? Was this person of color or something? Like, what does that mean? That doesn't look like they belong here.
No, we're not fish.
No, we just want to walk around in the public areas and find out what kind of information that the general public can get.
How am I supposed to document this conversation?
Right.
How am I being disrespectful? I know you walked up to me, brother.
You walked into us.
I walked into a government building.
What happens when you film on a boardwalk that your tax dollars paid for, and someone tries to kick you off anyway? Today in Point Pleasant, NJ, citizens get harassed for filming in public again. But we're not backing down, we're asking the right questions, exposing bad behavior, and reminding everyone the First Amendment doesn't stop at the sand.
Everyone's taking pictures.
Man's giving you a hard time for filming in public?
They're all taking pictures of me right now.
Jersey Watcher YouTube channel. Subscribe.
America.
I'm also commercial, and I refuse. Jersey Watcher YouTube channel. I'm commercial. I refuse to shut down my camera. I'm refusing to shut it down. Okay. American Constitution, baby.
Yeah, we will challenge that.
I don't even know these guys.
Well,
I saw American Patriot trying to record, and I have to step in right now.
so where do I have to go then?
Public. On the other side of the building, right down here. That's where.
So right here?
No. See the two buildings right here beyond there.
Now, the lieutenant at the Pleasantville Police Station today said that you absolutely can film in this public.
These two are trying to get an interview.
It's not commercial.
Yeah, this isn't commercial.
Right. It's a commercial area right here.
No, he's saying our venture isn't commercial.
Correct.
We're not making money doing it.
They're independent.
You're on private property.
I'm commercial. Take my camera. Tell me to stop. I'm commercial. Right here, look. Doesn't this make me commercial? Thank you. Doesn't this make me commercial? I'm commercial.
I'm going to talk to you guys after.
All right. We all have the freedom of press in America, anywhere in public.
I'm sorry to get involved, but I saw you being harassed.
This isn't commercial.
Am I wrong? Is this really private boardwalk? Point Pleasant doesn't
No.
pay?
Public board.
The people paid for these boards.
This is a public boardwalk.
Right.
That building is private, right?
No, it's also on the boardwalk.
It's a private business, I guess, considered.
This whole property is owned by the city.
But this is like a sidewalk.
Where is it private?
So we were just walking along. We saw these guys right here harassing these two.
Taxpayers pay for it, so it's public property 100%.
Taxpayers pay down there.
No, they don't pay down there. And who's this guy making us laugh?
Taxpayers pay down here, but they don't pay down here.
You want to give your name?
And we're not talking to anyone involuntarily. Everyone we go up to, we say, "Would you like to talk to us?" If they say no, I leave them alone.
I have a lot to say.
I'm not forcing anyone to interact with me. Everyone's taking pictures with their family. It's no different.
Why don't we go after them?
If you go around kicking everyone out,
We don't have to. We already do.
That's the cops.
We already
They don't
have.
own this. I don't.
So what's your name?
Even Disney World doesn't kick anybody out for recording.
You don't need to know my name.
Excuse me, you got a lighter?
Yeah, all right, no problem.
Well, you said it's private property.
No problem.
Here's the thing. I respect. Look, if I truly, I don't think that's correct. If I truly believe there was private property, I respect private property. I would do it. But this is a public boardwalk. It's definitely paid by taxpayer money. That's a private building. That's a private building.
It's all paid by
So is
taxpayer
that
money.
boardwalk? That's a different color.
All the way down.
That beach is public. Where does it become public? This boardwalk must be public.
Those are your home, right? It's private property.
That's all private beach.
He says that's a private beach. Wow. It's a shame how America's been so dumbed down.
Let's ask a police officer.
America's been dumbed down so much.
I'm a fervent supporter of private property. I would never disrespect private property.
It's private property, you're going to back up and put it out to the public property.
Absolutely, but I don't think it is.
So all these people
No,
are on
it's
private
not. It's
property.
not private.
Everybody's on private property.
That guy has his phone out. Let's get rid of him. He's taking pictures of somebody. Who Who else has got a phone out right now?
All right, now you're being a bull.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You're worried about two people trying to interview people on a boardwalk.
Educate yourself and go ask the policeman who owns the beach. If it's public property or private.
The beach is owned. The beach
beach
is
by
owned
the
by the city, and the city pays the tax dollars.
Another YouTube star. You gotta love it. Bye, YouTube star.
Who owns the beach? Disney World?
They cannot record. I was walking by, they were telling this gentleman he can't record, so I started my
Man.
live stream up, and I hit
Thank you guys for practicing your First Amendment rights out
I
here.
want to talk to you guys.
All right, sure.
How did you guys know to even take your stuff out? Like, did you just because you saw?
We do this all the
I heard
time.
you say
all the
something
time.
about your recording, and it's not illegal.
Really?
He lied to you. He tried to intimidate
Oh, I
you.
didn't know. I do this every weekend for the last 6 weeks, and no one's ever said. I walked by.
Yeah, First
Well, I
Amendment
knew
audit,
I knew there was an
you'll
audit.
learn more about what your freedoms are out here in the public. You know, some people don't know all
I
that.
totally know what you do, dude. I'm in public office myself, so I know what you're talking about.
Right.
I've done this for 6 weeks, and no one said a word to me.
You're in public
It's just
office?
these guys wanted to, they had nothing better to do than to come and mess with you guys.
And the police officers don't talk to us. They're all nice. Like,
There's two cops over there. They just watched it in, care.
and look, I would never do this in a restaurant. Because if you're right, I respect it. There's no way the taxpayers didn't fund this. This boardwalk has
It's free press.
It's right over by the police station. They saw us unpacking our stuff.
Yeah, they walked over us. They said, "Excuse me," and walked over us. I wish I reported.
Yeah.
Are you, you said you're a public official?
Yeah, I hold public office in Englishtown. I'm on the borough council there.
Would you like to subscribe Jersey Watcher YouTube channel? Would you like to endorse me for Edison Board of Education?
Wait a minute. I know you guys. No, I can't endorse anyone because I'm here on behalf of the 501c3.
Kristen with the grief?
Good to meet you, man. No, but I'll be happy to talk to you guys about it. You're in Edison?
Yes, sir.
Are you guys all from Edison? Or
Nope.
Pennsylvania.
I'm in South Jersey.
My wife got pulled over for that no turn on red until 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
2 minutes to 7, I got pulled over.
Wow.
I live right around the corner.
Yep, ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm happy to chat with you about that later.
So here we are with the borough councilman. They tried to stop him, but they tried to stop him from recording. And the people had to put a stop to that and defended our public officials' rights.
I do request all the time and do for them all the time. I think I speak English.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say is this.
I'm getting a ticket. All these people are away from me.
Oh, I didn't know you were getting a ticket. I'm sorry.
What are they getting a ticket for?
Are you writing up the ticket?
Okay, name and badge number, sir? Name and badge number?
1378.
1378.
My mind is wrong.
And your name? Kroger, 1378. What do you get? Summons for?
Who owns the beach? Do you know? Who owns the beach?
Yeah, he got one before.
Excuse me, officer, you got a license? You say I can't smoke on the boardwalk. I can easily pull out a lighter and smoke.
How much money do you guys make a day doing that?
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I already did that to another gentleman earlier. Just going around trying to find as many people that don't know that they can't smoke on the boardwalk. It's like a disgrace. And he's writing the ticket, I guess, right? So they're going out hunting. This is what they do. They go out and they look around everywhere and try to find people that are from out of town that don't know that they can't smoke on the boardwalk. And then they give them citations. They probably give out like 800 of these things a day.
Hey, let me give you a card, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Good first name. Yeah. Must be an alright guy with a name like that.
Interpreter of dreams, right?
Yeah. Well, that's my first name.
Yeah, it's a
So they're doing this to everybody out here.
I'm a registered Republican,
Okay.
but I am a registered Republican so far as that's what I needed to do to get into the position I am in, if that makes sense. I was a libertarian before, and that didn't get me very far.
Same side of the building.
Yeah.
You guys gonna subscribe to Jersey Watcher YouTube channel?
Sure, you have a card?
No.
We should make ours up. Huh?
We should make some cards, yeah.
Do you guys know that guy?
John Van Dyke.
Yes. Yeah. You guys know him? Yeah. I've seen his videos a bunch of times.
Well, he's a friend of your chief of police.
I've seen some of it. I've done it for
Now, he used to be Gunnison undercover.
Yes, yes.
Jersey Watcher YouTube channel. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Talked about me one time, and someone was like, "Yeah, this guy's talking about you." I didn't know who he was, and I was running as a libertarian. And,
So this is the extortion racket that they run out here, everybody. I'm gonna cut this off.
Are you sure you don't have drugs in your pocket right there? Officer, you look kind of suspicious to me.
You fit the description of somebody that...
Watch the way they serve the
You
public.
look kind of suspicious to me. Do you have drugs on your person? You have no drugs on your
we're
person?
gonna go walk down our office. Hey man, be in touch. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, take it easy.
Tell that guy.
Oh, we got bootlickers.
Probably getting shit because of that. You know what I mean?
Probably.
I never said they were.
Yo, I got you. Don't arrest, don't harass. All right, go find someone else to extort.
Who can do more push-ups? Which one of you can do more push-ups? I can. You can? You sure about that? He says he can do more push-ups than you. I think you guys should have a competition right now.
Maybe later.
Oh man, we would like to see it.
So the real question is, which one can recite their oath of office?
Yeah.
It's funny how they never remember that.
It wasn't his to begin with, but then
Words and nonsense.
How many cigarette tickets do you guys do a day here?
Can't disclose that.
You can't disclose, it's public information.
You got a lighter so I can light my cigarette?
You can't. But I'm not a public information
here?
officer.
Okay.
You'd like to know that. You cannot die before 16 New Jersey.
So is this still the boardwalk right
Can
here?
you give me a roundabout figure?
I
What do you think? Guesstimate it.
I don't know.
But
He
that's
doesn't know.
I don't want to lie to you.
He doesn't. How many do you give out, you think, about a day?
Mom.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
All right, well, don't extort too much today. Innocent people still have to wait.
Filming in public is not a crime. The boardwalk is public. The beach is public. And your rights don't end just because someone feels uncomfortable. Educate yourself. Record everything. And never back down, because ignorance of the law is no excuse, especially when it comes from those enforcing it. Like, follow, and always stay watching. A man walks down the street, minding his business, then the cops roll in like a storm. No crime, no suspect, just a suspicious person who doesn't belong. Sound familiar? This is what happens when you know your rights, and they don't like it. Watch what unfolds when police try to ID trespass and intimidate on your own property. This isn't just a story. It's your rights in real time.
You know, it's a simple call number. We want to check up on your story.
I think I've been pretty polite with you guys. I'm being professional. I mean, that's all
Well,
I can do.
you know, cops lie to us all the time, man.
Want,
Cops
right?
lie to us all the time. We just want to check out your story and see that there really was a suspicious person call on the street. I want to hear the call. I want to.
So can we get the call number so that I can put it on the Oprah request form?
What kind of Karen we've got making these calls, or if in fact there was a call?
There was a Karen?
Huh?
You call it a Karen?
Anybody that would call that there was a suspicious person.
That doesn't seem to belong there? What does that mean? Was this person of color or something? Like, what does that mean? That doesn't look like they belong here.
You guys are fishing.
No, we're not fishing. You came rolling up here. We didn't call you. I find it suspicious that you're here and then you're calling out his name.
I want to watch his video.
I bet. Want in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster.
Philly News Now or something?
Yeah, that guy sucks.
Oh, you don't like him no more?
No, he went off the deep end. He's a psychomaniac.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's pretty loopy. He's the one one guy that you probably wouldn't want to piss off because he's really psycho on his meds.
Really?
Right. That's why I left him behind. I can't have a person like that around me.
So it's not on a fancy business card or anything?
Oh, appreciate it. Hell yeah.
Need some light to look at it. not a fancy business card or anything, but.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
2100942.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we get it on a fancy business card next time? Next time.
You got those lights where it's such a disadvantage, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obscurantism.
Well,
Right?
enjoy your night,
How
guys.
would you feel if we
Alright.
got
Alright, take it
flashlights
easy.
like that shined at you? Think about that. Think about that.
Little blinding. But
It'd be a little blinding, yeah.
good rest of your night.
All right, buddy. Yeah, you'll see it.
It's called prior
You know,
I want a good title on that. Give
You-
me something good.
you know where to look for it. You know where to look for it.
Remember,
you always put the titles up there, like, what was the one you did?
Which one?
New Tyrant or something like that? I want a good title on it.
Yeah. Oh. You're talking about Rogers.
Yeah.
I'm on my property, bro.
Don't interfere with our stuff.
I'm not interfering with anything, bro.
Typically, when a cop pulls up on you, shuts and turns the lights on, you don't get out of the car like this gentleman did.
Why would you turn your lights on though?
I'm like, why did they cocky? I don't want to get in there. Nobody did not.
Don't get out of the car like that. If an officer tells you to do something, you probably do. You guys did, but he, however, didn't.
All right. What's your name, sir?
So I'm not speaking to you right now, all right?
You are right now. I just heard you talk to me.
Who lives here? This gentleman here? Okay. And what's your name?
I don't answer questions. Yeah. Why are you trying to ID people now?
I just told you I got a call out.
Sir, keep interfering. You gotta stop. You're gonna get yourself in some trouble, all right?
I'm on my property.
Okay, you're interfering. You understand what obstruction of justice is?
Obstruction means I have to be in the way of you, in between you and what your duties are.
Okay, if you interfere with
I know the law.
I don't know who I'm talking to, that's it.
Oh, I know the law, dude. I know it way more than you. No, I really do.
studying YouTube, buddy.
I know so.
Keep studying YouTube.
Yeah, you guys know who I am?
You're staying here.
I know who you are.
Right.
Keep studying YouTube. You think you
Right.
know it all, but you don't.
Studying YouTube, yeah. Sure.
Whose house are you going to? So I don't know if he lives here or not. I have no idea. Can you prove that you live here?
Do I have
Is
to
your
prove that I
house?
live
Is this
here?
your parents' house, or who lives here?
It doesn't matter who lives here.
Okay.
You're in a traffic stop.
Do you have your ID, sir?
No, I don't have
You have your
ID.
ID? Okay.
I never had an ID.
Ryan, you have your pad and pencil?
You can save the pad and pencil. You can put it back away. I'm not going to give you any information.
Well, you're going to have to, sir.
Why? Why is that? Am I a driver of a vehicle?
What's your first name?
You want to play the game, we can play the game. Yo, it's cool. We'll play this game. Put your pad away. I'm not going to give you my name.
Ryan what?
What?
Ryan, what's your last name, sir?
I'm not going to give you any
I
answers.
explained to you why we're here, right?
Am I being detained for a
Did
crime?
I just explain? You know what? If you live here, who else lives here?
Yo, what are you doing? Get off my property right now, sir. Look at this guy. Look at this tyrant, yo. Look at this tyrant. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he's opening my door. No. Yo, ain't nobody there. It's my house. Get off my property, sir. Please. Get out. Get off my property right now. This is turning into a traffic stop to coming onto my property. Get out of here. What's your name?
Sergeant Richards.
Sergeant Richards? I've never met you before, man. You're a new tyrant. Hey,
Johnny, we're okay. Just trying.
come off my property right now. Come on.
Johnny, take. Have a full look up on 5.
This tyrant right here wants to go on my property because he's butthurt. Yeah, they know who I am. Y'all know who I am. Shoot. They know who I am. I'm the camera guy. Well, you can't see me?
There's no reason for him to act this way.
No. I just know my rights.
I just want to go home, man.
It was a suspicious motor vehicle call, that's it. That's all we're trying to figure out who you are, where you're going. That's fine. The neighbors were concerned, and that's why we're here. unfortunately, we have individuals that would act this way.
What's your name, sir? Name and badge number, please. I'm being kind, please, sir. Name and badge number.
I'll give you that. You can lose your stop. Right now, I'm not concerned.
But there was never a stop. You guys just pull up, put your lights on, and just want to check on people and ID them. These cops over here just want to roll up and put their lights on, create a traffic stop out of nothing, and then they want to run all over my property. And this guy's shining his light in my camera.
Have a good day, sir.
He is too. Yeah, man, beat it. I'm gonna stay here until the cops leave.
Huh? Yeah, they're going.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Have a good night.
Look, is there a need for that, dude? Come on. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, Rogers, man. That guy didn't know who I was, so he walked into a bee's nest. Man, dude. All right, man. All right, brother.
Yeah. Press harder. Press now. Shine the light.
That's every time I hang out in front of my house. That was about the guy that was walking down the street. I was like, look, he's smoking a blunt because he keeps stopping to light it up.
Yeah.
That was like 10 minutes before he came, so that guy's long gone. He'll never find him. He's probably home. You know?
Yeah, that was so long ago. That was yesterday.
It was like 15, 20 minutes ago, maybe.
Yeah.
No warrant, no crime, no ID, just another night of proving we don't back down. This is why we record. This is why we ask for badge numbers. Because cops don't always act like peace officers, and you better know how to push back when they don't. Subscribe, stay alert, and always keep that camera rolling. Welcome to the United States Custom House in Philadelphia, taxpayer, funded and publicly accessible. Or at least, that's what it's supposed to be. We came here to peacefully film, ask questions, and document how your dollars are spent. Instead, security assaulted my friend, shoved him out a door, and dumped his property because he had a camera. This is what happens when the people demand transparency and the government responds with force. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? We're at the United States Custom House, 200 Chestnut Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
What kind of information you want? But yeah, you can't record anything.
Is this a government building?
Yes, it is. But what information do you want, though?
Well, there's a bunch of stuff. Like, what is the U.S. Customs House doing? Why am I spending money on it?
All right.
Yeah, I don't know that answer. Can't answer that for you.
We just.
Sure it is. It don't matter. But you got to come back at another time and ask somebody else that question.
Why I got to come back at another time?
We're trying to find out what the Custom House does and what we spend our tax dollars on.
This building only sells. Like, why am I spending money on this building? Right. So you can find it out online. But
No, we just want to walk around in the public areas and find out what kind of information that the general public can get.
How am I supposed to document this conversation?
Right.
How am I being disrespectful? Because you're putting the camera. I know that you walked up to me, brother.
You walked into us.
I walked into
We
a
control
government
the
building.
industry, yes.
A government
And if
building.
you're not here for service,
I am here for service.
What service?
I'm here to videotape my interaction with my government.
Okay. No.
We're here to check out what our tax dollars are spent on and show the public what they can come in here and expect to receive the services that they're providing here.
Information about customs?
So you want to go
So I
to
can go get
customs?
information about all this building and what these officers do and how they spend.
That's fine. You can come in, put the camera down, we'll process you, then you go and start talking to them.
Why I gotta put the camera down?
Because you have to get processed. We don't know if you have any weapons, supposed to be anything when you bring in.
I don't.
We don't know that.
We'll go through your metal detector. It's fine.
So put the camera down. So you're not going to do that? You
I'm
want
gonna
that?
record you violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Okay, I'm going to pause it here real quick. Everyone just heard what Philly News Now just said. He's going to record them violating his Fourth Amendment rights. Though I agree that metal detector search is a violation of Fourth Amendment rights, we cannot be ignorant of legal code that is written that will stand in court. That's why I proceed to the metal detector. Okay, unpause.
No, we're gonna ask you to leave because we don't know if you have weapons and explosives right now.
Listen, what you're about to do, no, listen, what you're about to do is about to be detained. For what? Leave, because you're not following the rules.
You're not complying with the rules and regulations of the building.
What rules?
We don't know if you have any weapons or sharp objects, and if you want to come in the building, it's what you have to go through. Until then, we ask you to leave.
No, we're fine. We're going through the screening process.
So put your cameras down. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
You gotta put your cameras down. We have to process everything. I gotta document this interaction. So go ahead.
Yeah, we're fine.
This is documentation. Go ahead.
This is a very listen.
Now we're good, guys.
What are you doing?
Stay right here and leave.
No.
Because you're being disrespectful.
How am I being disrespectful? What is disrespectful? Touching my stuff. That's disrespectful. You're putting your hands on me. That's disrespectful. That's assault. That's battery. No, that's battery.
I didn't touch you.
That's battery. Yes, you did, motherfucker. Don't lie. I got it on film.
I moved
No,
you
you
back.
touched me, and you touched me again.
Yeah, because you were in my space.
I'm not in your space.
You're in
This is
my
my
space.
space. I paid for this space, motherfucker.
Yo, who are you talking to?
You, motherfucker.
Yo, stop playing with me.
What?
Dog, for
What?
real.
Do something.
I'm not playing
Do
with you.
something. Do something. Do something. Do it. Lose your job. Lose all your money. Go ahead. Do it. Come on. Do it. Come on. What you waiting on, bitch?
Yes. And sir, you can leave too. It's with your friend, right?
No,
Sir,
we're
you
not
can
together.
leave too.
We're individuals.
Leave too.
Don't grab my shit. Oh, she just dumped my shit all over the ground. You see that shit?
Pick what you want. Go ahead.
Unacceptable. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No. You give a description? Full description?
And that turned into a shit show quick.
One white man. He has a gray head, gray shirt, gray and black pants, black sneakers.
Pretty blue eyes.
Tell them what the disturbance
There's
was.
another individual here.
Tell them what the disturbance was.
Black hat,
What's the disturbance?
blue and black
What's the
shirt,
disturbance?
black pants.
Remember,
They're outside
document
right
that
now.
the disturbance was we were recording.
They were not listening.
That we were documenting the account. We got it all on tape.
Okay.
Y'all about to get fucked up. You know
No,
that,
we're
right?
not.
Y'all about to.
No, we're not.
Yo! You barely graduated high school, didn't you?
I'm not worried about him. This is his job. He does.
Wow.
Can you guys explain why you're denying me access?
To a public building? To publicly accessible areas? What disturbance did you just call in? What was the disturbance?
You guys can't explain?
No, they can't. But when the judge asks them, they're going to have to. Lucky I was in a good mood, didn't feel like swinging back. Oh, you think different? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. There's something back out here. Yes, you are. You are ridiculous. Absolutely insane. This is. What's your job, public servant? Is your job public? No, that's not, obviously. Oh, this is triple canopy.
Zoom in on this shit. This is triple camera here. Oh, we got plenty of deals with y'all. They don't even know, Wolfie. They don't even know. I'm fucked up today.
They're coming in hot, guys. How you guys doing?
Good, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? What can we help you with today, my man?
Good. We came in to just look around the public building, the government building, see what kind of services they provide the public and all. And I guess they were upset about it. These three over here.
Okay.
And then words were exchanged. I thought I was still coming in. They kicked me out here too. They shoved him out the door. They assaulted him.
They assaulted him?
Yeah, I have it all on camera.
Okay. All right. So what are we looking to do? Who are you looking to speak with?
I just want to look around in our public lobbies like I can and just see what kind of services are provided here.
So the only place inside of here that's public, as soon as you walk in, not the atrium area.
We didn't make it that far.
Okay.
They wouldn't
I'm
let
gonna get there,
We know what the areas are.
Hang tight, man. I deal with him all the time. All right. Hang tight. I'll be right with you. All right. So when we get inside, obviously same security checkpoint, same security posture as most of the other federal buildings.
Right.
So we're going to go through that security posture. We're going to do that as far as the corridors and things along that nature as we get into different spaces.
Yeah.
The space where you are allowed to take photographs inside of this federal building is that when we get inside, where the balconies are surrounding that public area, you take photographs there. Beyond that limit is where
is secured areas, restricted areas.
Area, it's where everything's private and there's signage and things on that nature.
All right.
So coming inside, it's easy. You go through the security checkpoint. You'll have the entire landscape is up there. As soon as you step out into that corridor that goes a little bit past it, like towards where the restrooms are, or towards the steps.
Yeah.
So when we get into that private, more secure area.
Right.
So if you guys want to come inside, we'll get you through the security.
Great. That's all. We were just trying to check out where we can. We're not.
We'll talk to the security posture, things on that nature to make sure things are squared away.
All right. Thank you.
And then whatever. If you guys need anything else, if you have any questions, just let us know.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Appreciate it, guys.
Y'all coming in? Or, can you give me 2 minutes so I can speak with them? Yes, sir.
Sure.
Right. I'm biting my tongue here, Wolfie.
Yeah, man. I don't know why he came in hot. I mean, he knew what the heck was going on. I guess as soon as he saw it was me, he came out casual. Okay. But how's your day going, sir? You work here? What do you do here, sir? Well, we'll see how this turns out, guys. I was trying to get through the metal detector, and I don't know exactly what words were exchanged between Keys and them, but they shoved him out the door. I'm pretty sure I got it. We're in historic Philadelphia, Old City.
You're going inside, same thing I said before, right? When we go inside, we're going to go through the standard security posture as we go in, right?
Right, yeah, we know this.
As far as the things on your person to be screened, if they ask you for anything, it's all per protocol, okay? We're going to be standing there right there, so if you have any questions, just direct them towards us or towards them. They'll explain it to you, or we'll explain it to you as for why. You guys have been to multiple federal buildings, so you know the security posture, you know kind of how it works and why we do it, okay? Like I said, after we get through the security checkpoint, that's the place where tourist attraction, right? If they want to go inside and take pictures of the artwork and the architecture of the facility, we're cleared and good to go. Okay?
Awesome, great.
Moving on from there, as we go inside, I would rather you guys not screen or film our security posture coming in the facility. Okay, I'd appreciate that if you guys turn the cameras off as we walk up to our security posture. Just
yeah, I can put it down and it won't show none. I mean, that's I can do that.
Okay.
All right.
We'd appreciate that. And then obviously we just have to put down our belongings inside of the bin as they go through the X-ray.
Okay. Cool. Sweet.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm cool with because he's cool with it. But in all honesty, I was assaulted.
He was assaulted
by public
too.
servants.
Okay.
I don't get that. I don't get how can that just be okay? And like,
Now-
okay, we'll give you what you want. Now that we know that you're okay to do this.
Okay.
Now with that, would we have to go to the district around here to complain on them? Okay, so you guys wouldn't be able, FPS
No,
wouldn't be
that's
able.
not a complaint against us.
Can we get their
Okay.
You can get their badge numbers. Okay.
All right,
Their
great.
call signs.
All right, great. Thanks. Thank you.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to have you explain to me when and when I cannot record.
That's fine. Okay.
Well, you're coming with us, right?
It's really.
I want to make sure I don't get assaulted.
It's just the the atrium, the lobby areas, the hallways.
I know that, but I
no
don't wanna get
offices.
assaulted again. I want protection.
There was
Okay.
a disturbance caused inside, right?
They caused a disturbance.
Okay. Well, there was a disturbance caused.
Yeah, they work here in the cause. How can they work here and cause
I get it.
disturbances?
Can I speak for a
I'm
second?
sorry.
Okay. All right. So, because there was a disturbance caused inside, what the disturbance warrants is that once the disturbance has happened inside the federal building, disturbance warrants to bring the disturbance outside of the realm of the federal property or outside the realm of the federal employees. Okay. That way, we keep everybody inside as safe as possible. Because up until we go through that security posture, as I say, our visitors go through that security posture, that we have no idea what's on that.
Yeah, I mean,
person.
these people were the only ones being unsafe in
I
this
know.
situation,
I get
bro.
it.
And see, look, listen,
I get
I listen to you. Listen to me now.
Yeah.
This is from just my point of view.
Okay.
It's not a legal point of view or anything.
Okay.
What you just told me was these people who work here, who work for me, are allowed to just basically say disturbance whenever they want and use that as an excuse to push a citizen out of a public building.
Right. I mean, you see how the response was? You guys, came in like code 3.
They got to a point where they got confused and they called the federal police over to be able to
Their
handle
disturbance was them coming up to us telling us we can't do our constitutionally protected activity.
Okay.
That's
That's why we're here to be able to help you guys out, right? I'm here to make sure the building's safe. I'm here to help.
And I just want to make sure I don't get assaulted again, so you guys can hang around.
Right. Well, if you were assaulted, do you need medical attention? Do you need an ambulance to come over?
Big guy.
Okay. All right.
I just don't want to have to fight
let's
back.
digress from being.
If I have to fight back, it could get worse.
Well, I mean, if we're going to pose that type of idea, then I can't even let you inside if you're going to think that you might fight
I'm
back.
going to defend myself.
If they assault him again, will you guys taser him to the ground?
No.
I figured I'd ask.
Dude, they don't do that to other than.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? It might not be them, but it's other
okay.
than.
Guys, we can do two things right now. We can go inside and take care of
Can
what
we
you
do
need
that?
to
Yeah,
take care of.
let's take care of
I'm
that.
sorry. I know you guys are busy.
So we will screen the security posture. I'd appreciate it.
First thing I need is your IDs.
No, I don't give up my Fourth Amendment.
No, sorry.
Cool. All right. Want to put the stuff inside the bin? Belt come watch. Everything come out your pockets. That's belt watch. I got this bin over here for you over here. Come over here. Belt come watch. Everything come out your pockets.
I just love telling people to do that. Who the hell is this guy?
These old doors.
Oh, this place is.
do like this stairway though.
Yeah, this stairway is real cool. All right, let's see what's up here. Those are the people that assaulted Philly News Now. So, what is this?
I'm gonna file a false report.
So, Homeland Security's here. Investigations, special agent and in charge. Okay. And then this is what they have also here on the second floor.
I asked you for the architecture, right?
Oh,
as soon as we enter here, we're in our security area, different entities.
this is secured area. This is this gives us information. That's not for the
but
employees.
the architectures are okay space, okay?
Yeah, but come take a look at with this sign with me. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that these signs right here, they're not for the people that work here. They know where they have to go.
Okay.
Right? And
Yeah.
like
if you have a meeting, if you have an appointment.
White House Cafe.
Right. Cafe for federal employees in the building, right?
For the federal employees only, or anybody can.
I have to double check.
All right. So because the GSA says foyers, lobbies, hallways, and entrances. So this would be going past that door over there. I understand. I can't go past that door.
This is okay right here.
Right. The elevator bays.
Like you said, lobbies, foyers, hallways.
Yep.
But once you cross into that government space that's controlled by that agency, therefore that's when that agency will restrict.
Right. Which would be that door, right?
Depends on the agency.
Okay.
My street just called me.
Who?
My VA street just called me.
Oh shit.
I was right in the middle of shooting too.
Office of Investigations, Community Relations Service, and the Department of Justice. I guess it's the same office, just a different door. Investigations. I see pamphlets in here, so this would be considered for the public, right?
Yeah, if you want to take a pamphlet.
There we go.
Oh, you broke the law. You crossed over the threshold with the camera.
No, this is a public lobby.
That's what
Order
they're waiting on.
enforcement.
I thought y'all was here to protect us.
I think you asked us to come follow you, right?
I did. I thought you was gonna come follow me to protect me. I was lied to. I feel abused, neglected.
She's busy. You know what? Is there one more floor here? I guess.
We're going up to the third floor. Is there a third floor? Or is it just like
That's pretty cool, man.
What's the third floor for this place?
Go yonder. Yeah, it seems like it stops here. Oh, got a view. Not much of a view.
He's really the captain, the mastermind who lives where?
So down here would be where you go to the National Park Service. The Office of Tax Court. Oh, there's a tax court room.
Of course there's a tax court, bro.
This is where the extortion happens.
How do you think the crown controls from beyond?
Okay.
What's this? Oh, National Park.
More offices where you can go to get services provided to you that we pay for.
But we can't go into because it's not a publicly accessible area.
It looks like it's closed right now, actually. I think that we could go in there.
How you want to get down from there?
Bungee jump.
That would be boss.
All right, so 3 floors. All right, pretty snazzy building. So it's Davenport. What's going on, buddy?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Yep.
What was the commotion about earlier?
I don't know. These people need to be a little nicer to people. They were putting hands all over my friend
Okay. So what was the reason for that?
because they didn't like that he was recording.
And that's why they put hands on someone?
Yeah, they pushed him out the door. I have it on film. It's crazy.
Tell the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yeah, tell the whole thing.
All right, he was getting loud about it. He wasn't, he wasn't pushing them or anything like that. So for you to put your, yes, of course when you start putting hands on somebody, they're going to put hands on you back, But what you guys did today,
Not
just
really.
be ashamed of yourselves,
Hands on people is different because we have a job and we have a uniform and there's sometimes a reason.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I'm respectful with you guys.
Yeah,
all the time.
Davenport's cool, y'all. I like
all the time.
Davenport.
So I'm just trying to figure it out. These guys have already been here.
Mm-hmm.
But understand, at the end of the day, we have a job to do.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Can you understand that I have a job here too? Also, when I went through the military,
Thank you
we
for
were
your service.
trained, if somebody put their hands on you, you put them into the ground.
Okay.
That's what we were trained to do.
Okay. The military is totally different than what we do.
Putting your hands on me is a bad thing. I chose not to react.
I'm not playing words.
Specifically because I'm a good guy. But this is not something you do as a public servant to your boss. This is not what you do.
We don't know who you are and what you're doing. And if they did something wrong, it will be addressed. However, you coming in acting like we know you
If they did
is
something
totally
wrong.
different.
I'm trying to explain to you.
We're going to address it with the
You base it off of your
precincts here.
military
But
service. That's all I know.
I'm just explaining. You explain to me you. Now I explain you to me.
I don't have to explain anything at this point.
There you go. You know the law. We didn't break it.
No, they know that. They know that.
I'm going to give you the company name. All right, the company name. You can look up the company and you can make a complaint accordingly in accordance to the location.
Triple
Do you have any
canopy.
other questions?
I don't know. Not from somebody who ain't gonna.
He's just upset because the way they pushed him out of that revolving door. They took my stuff and dumped it on the ground out of the
No
bin.
justice, no peace.
I mean, they're crazy.
Fuck you bitches too. Do something about it.
Thanks for respectful. Have a good day, sir.
When you do what I do and you go out in groups, unfortunately, you can't control how the person next to you acts.
Let your boy know. That's fine. But
he's
if he
built
comes
it.
in here causing a disturbance,
Right.
there is a reason to detain him.
Ex-
And he can be cited.
Exactly.
So
I
if
know.
you act the way that you do typically,
Right.
we don't have a problem. Someone coming in based it off of whatever he's doing
Yeah.
is different because now it's disorderly or you multiply whatever else is happening.
Yeah, he's got PTSD.
That's
and,
not my problem.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
his
I
problem.
know.
But
I know.
it can become our problem.
Oh, I
don't want it
know.
to.
I try to tell him all the time, and
Okay.
yeah, a real thick
You
head.
get my point. 'Cause
Yeah.
we work together and I
Definitely. Yeah, I understand that.
put it in his world. If he comes in here and starts causing commotion,
Right.
that will be dealt with.
Right, exactly. And he knows that. He
All
should
right.
know that. All right, guys, thanks. That was the United States Custom House in Philadelphia, Old City. 200 Chestnut Street. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, you guys aren't friends with the security guards that work inside, are you? Man, those guys are straight losers. You guys...
You know what the Federal Bureau of Prisons is? It's supposed to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, just don't be like those guys that are inside. They have no respect for humanity. Snap it.
So here's the truth. Recording in public is not a crime. Asking questions is not a disturbance. And we don't back down because someone in a badge or uniform doesn't like being filmed. To To those working inside that building, you are public servants. Act like it. And to the people watching, know your rights. Use them. And always keep that camera rolling. Like, share, subscribe. This is how we hold the line.